There it is. Okay. I guess when OBS crashes, yep, we all back. We all back. Here's that we are. Good stuff. Is my sensitivity always that high? I don't think it is. I need to. I have two buttons right here on my mouse, right here, that change DPI, and I need to just disable that. My eyes only glow during the night vision, or like everyone else. Like if I went like this and could still technically see, it doesn't look like my eyes glow, but I think that would probably just be my side, right? Just an indicator of whether I have it on or not. Okay, YouTube is indeed back. Oh, okay. This is, there we go. Our next life, we just need to try to kill as many dinosaurs as we can. That's all we've got. Look at how nice that thirst going up right there is. I don't have to worry about croc biting my face off. That's so nice. I think I was down to like 2/3 water, right? And if I stay in the jungle, something's gonna go after this. Kotan, how we doing today? Alright, I'm gonna refill my coffee and pray that nothing comes while that's happening. Okay, back. Give me a forehead to pounce on. Please. We'll be able to entomb regardless, I think. I mean, not I think. We will, unless we died to a dinosaur or something. But I wanna kill one dinosaur before we do that. I think that'd be just that should be a goal for the next life. That we have to kill a dinosaur before we do it. I didn't realize that old age was a thing in this game. Goton, did you finish the Fractured But Whole or whatever game? Is that what it is? Or Stick of Truth? You did? Nice. So my Xbox gamer tag used to be Small Butthole. Butwhole. And I got the name from that. And it eventually just ended up getting straight up banned. So I lost like everything I had on Xbox from that. Kind of crazy, right? It wasn't even like change your gamer tag or anything. It was just my account was gone. Shit on. I know. You know how many Fortnite skins I had? God. At least 4. 40, maybe. No, I wasn't a skins guy in Fortnite. I was a dance guy. I love to get the dances. But like like prime Fortnite, like the first like year that the Battle Royale was out, was my first year of working a big boy job. And I was irresponsible with it. Completely unreasonable. Just an idiot. That and Rocket League crates or whatever. Oh my god, I had a problem. I don't think anything's coming. I think we go try to kill something at the watering hole. Anything else dying around me? No, nothing else is dying around me. Well, no, that's where we came from. I think we go north. Take one more little nibble and then we go north. Yeah. Here's that little bastard. There's that little bastard. Fucking... I'm just not patient enough for this, huh? They're like, there's a Herrera up in those trees. I'm gonna act like I don't see him. I'm just gonna run this way. Gonna be like, woo do 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 do. Okay, we gotta go to the watering hole. We can climb over the fence. Back to the body. See it coming. They probably both saw me the whole time. It was a little like a bird and a raptor talking to each other there. That was weird. Just two little babies. That watering hole. He got another little hog. Yeah. That was kind of a sick kill. That was actually kind of a fun kill there. Okay. That song is like giving me anxiety. Oh. Those would murder the shit out of me, right? It'd be funny to at least hurt one. Man. I need a little more patience. I feel like I'm like boring the fuck out of y'all. So I move on. So this is y'all's fault, I think. Or are we getting framing again? Why don't let me climb up anymore? They eat my, oh, they didn't eat it. Interessante. Hmm. You think they move on to this one? Do we kill something not on our diet like that deer? Boar is on like everybody's diet though. Seems like. I'm going closer to the watering hole. Good morning, how we doing? Anything around here? Where should we go? What are y'all thinking? Could go like North Plains, like go like right about here. I feel like we never go up that way. I just realized I didn't. Yeah. We turned the gamma back down for the we were playing some PGA yesterday during lunch. There we go, that should be better. I love the thirst while it's raining mutation. That might be one of my favorites. What's the name of the crocodile too? Again? It's something about sucking. Yeah, I think we just rolled north. Hmm. Dinosuchus. Dinosuchus. You're wrong. Isn't there like a bunch of waterfalls and shit over there? On screenshot time. Wait for it. Come back. I'm barely missing him. Stop turning so quick. Stop turning so quick. Not for the camera. A dive bomb from up here would go nuts. We can scout actually. Holy shit, this is sick. Okay, so I'm not seeing waterfalls over there. Looks like we're okay. Broken leg for sure. We gotta rest in a tree real quick. We got one of them resting trees. Right over there. Yeah. And I think we move on to like North Plains area. We gotta do something different here. This song's perfect. Too much shadows in that one. Whatever. Moving on. Like if I'm a dino rolling up to this watering hole, I would try to be right behind that little log. Drink water. I still feel like this is a good spot, but I don't think enough people are here. Other than those two, whatever those were, giant things. I need to start being better at identifying the dinosaurs. Yeah, be quiet. Yeah, I think we move on. Yeah, I think we go around this to the left. And just basically head toward like those plains slash the watering hole. Right in here. So I'd like to get at least one freaking dino kill. We gone for 11 days? Holy shit. That's sick. I think I need one of those. Just a very long vacation. In Florida? Hell yeah. Leaving next Thursday morning. I'm going to Broken Bow, Oklahoma on Thursday. I'm super excited for it. Oh! Note to idiot. Don't just blindly jump over rocks. But luckily with this dino it doesn't. Most dinos that would hurt a lot. Well, you'd be surprised. In an open field, a lot of dinos at my size are faster. Pretty much all of them. I think it's a perspective thing, really. But like our max speed is 46 kilometers per hour. I need to find like a whole database on information on these dinosaurs in this game. Times you get to take a really long shit at work. Pooping on the boss's dime. I'm all about that. Yeah, I mean like now with work from home for a lot of people, it's like you really I mean other than my previous job from this one, I was trying to come up with whatever that was, Raven. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's what I could poop on company time. I could not think of it. And when I found out how much they charge for my services, my company, I started worrying a lot less about how many hours I spend on a project. Sick jump. Good. Yeah. We might find out soon how much slower I am. I haven't gone back. I went back, I think it was 2022, just because I was going to get paid a lot more. And then, yeah, that job was like the first time I opened up LinkedIn since I got hired. And I was like, why haven't I been doing this? But, yeah, like, guys, if you're still working for your first company, open up LinkedIn. Unless you just, like, love the shit out of it, you're replaceable. You need to just take a look out there. Me switching 3 jobs since 2021. Me switching 3 jobs got me paid a whole probably 40% more than I was making in 2020. You've got to look. You can't just not look. Never worked at home. And it's pretty great. The only problem is, there are some times where I miss being able to, like, talk to people. But I'm okay to, you know, I'm okay being able to just go for a walk whenever I want to without somebody worrying about where I'm at. Oh, this tree's sick. No one will ever find me. Oh, I wanted to show y'all. I made a thing. I had to remake it. It didn't save the first time, but here you go. Check this out. I love it. So, I'm thinking that, I was thinking sometime in like September. Hopefully we're still playing this. My wife's gonna be gone for a bachelorette trip all weekend. I was thinking about just going nuts on this game. I need September. Same. I was outside in 95 degrees this weekend, and I was like, I think this is the last week, and then I'm happy to be out here. We were just like chilling in the pool. But it's like, I think my wife said it was September like 23rd or something like that. I'm wanting to just like have, I don't even really want to call it a subathon, but it might end up being called that. And I want it to be like along the lines of like 5 subs, I kill my dino, like 5 subs per hour. You know, so like if I've been developing a dinosaur for like 4 hours, like 5 subs is not enough to just kill my dino, you know. But we do that combined with that wheel. I don't know. We'll see. That was one idea that popped in my head. Shot! Oh, yep. Where are we according to patrol sanctuaries and all that things? Oh, we're by a sanctuary. Huh, whoops. I haven't gone on one in like 5 years. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether I'll ever go on one, honestly. I just don't really like the ocean enough. Favorite method of vacationing? Yeah, I'm just not about it. My wife wants no part of cruises either, so. I'm thinking on the south end of those North Plains might be good. Your wife's first one. I would do one of those like Viking river cruises. One west. Someone killed something over there. This actually might be a pretty good spot. I know there's like a bunch of like mushrooms and shit in there. Do do dee do 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 oo dee oo da da do dee dee. Give ourselves a moment here. Maybe turn down the opera. What are we at? 91? I do feel like something's gonna come out of there. But it might be a quick little shit. It might be a little harder to pounce. Come on, go get your mushrooms and go down the trail to the North Plains. You won't. Please? Please do it. Just come out. We're at 92%. We're getting old and fragile. Back in my day, Mom puked in my mouth and I ate boar. There's sea turtles. All on my own. No help. Coca-Cola's cost $0.25. I bought my house for $6,000. Now it's worth $1.5 million. I don't know why I went with a Dr. Evil kind of lisp at the end there. Don't worry about me. $1 billion. I can't even hand it down to my kids because they can't afford the capital tax gains. Yay me. Hitting Austin Powers. I haven't seen it in so long. Just Mike Myers, just fun project of his. He's just like, screw it, I'm gonna be every character. And Richard Pryor was like, me too. Or, what's Richard Perry? Either, who's the one that does the Madam's, oh god, it's gonna kill me. Oh yeah, Eddie Murphy did that too, that's right. Like, what if I'm the only actor? Damn it, what? Not Richard Pryor, that was the freaking coked out comedian. Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Good job, brain. Let's just rain. Damn it! Damn it all to frick. They were both named John. we eventually got there. Yeah. Please. Want a little nibble. This is where we ran into those aloes yesterday. I think darker is better here. Can we go kill that boar? You know how they talk about CSGO timing? Like how, like, as soon as you stop peeking an angle, someone peeks? I feel like I have that with, being a Herrera. Where's that boar? Somewhere close. Okay. Oh my, he's putting the moves on me. Oh god. Lock in. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Did that actually wound me? Holy shit. That hurt. Mm-hmm. Well. Anyway, what's up with y'all? Who's gonna act like that didn't happen? Sound good? Cool. Alright. You sure did. You sure did want the smoke. Raven, did you see how OU won in baseball to get to the super regionals? Dude, he pimped the shit out of it. That was so sick. Like 400, like 20, probably 430 feet to center field. That's tough to do. That's some freaking power to hit it to center field that far. Those bats are way different than they used to be. Not that he's not probably way better at baseball. Definitely better at baseball than I was, but when I was in college, it was the first year of the BB Corps certified bats from the BSR bats that I used to use in high school. And the BB Corps bats, if I had more money, I would have just used a wooden bat in college. They were so bad. They sounded like you hit it directly on the knob of the bat. They'd almost feel like that. Unless you hit it like in like this big of a spot on the barrel. It was stupid. And you use wood bats in college anyway? Yeah. I mean, now that they got all that money. Alright, we're going. We're going down the trail. Might get absolutely assaulted. It's fine. Show me again? over here, boy. Where'd it go? Let me see you for a split second, real quick. Good. I'm too zoomed in. Oh. Cute. TPX Platinum, oh my god. I remember that one. Mine was the Red Exo. The Red Exo, that thing was unbelievable. Some of my high school games are still on YouTube. We made it to state junior year and then regional finals senior year. We were so much better senior year. Ran the same team in super regional or in regionals both years. He used a fungo in a game. What a doofus. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna be able to see what's going on just in this little opening here. Is that a little raptor? Getting old and fragile. Our bite force is going down in real time. We're healing. Oh, right. We're just on an all pork diet right now. Was he able to get away with it for a net bat? I feel like I would notice right away. For one at bat, yeah, that's about all it would last. that was like best case scenario. Ways north. Keep it moving. We'll kind of heal as we go. At least I think we will. It didn't like dent the bat. A fungo is like a long bat that they use for the coaches use to try to hit like for the infielders and stuff. Like that. It's really just like all the barrels just concentrated right on the end of it, so you can just toss it up and just hit it. So there's a lot more handle on it. Yeah, it's weighted differently. Have y'all seen those torpedo bats? Sure I don't dox myself here. I think we're good. These guys? What the hell is that? Don't mind me, I played football. I'm wishing I would have played football, but also part of me is like, maybe that saved my body. So. I mainly wish that I didn't just stick with baseball. I got to a point where I was like, I know that that's the sport that I can play in college. And especially with girls, all good, all good. I realized that was the sport I was going to play in college, and I was just like, I'm going to commit all my time to that. But if I could go back in time, I would have played basketball and football also. Let's see if something comes down this trail. Boom, doo 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 doo. It was on right there at that opening. Okay, now I think we can avoid getting stung by bees. So. Deer way over there. That'd be nice to kill for bait. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom and then refill my coffee. I'll be right back. Not me having a messed up back and a fake knee. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm headed in that direction. I need to get back onto working out again, moving around. I did walk a mile on a big old incline yesterday though. We're working our way back. Come here. Come here. Got moves. It's gonna smell like meat to me, but it's gonna smell like diet to some other dinos. Just meat to me, just like your mother. Wow, 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 wow. Isn't that high of a drop, which I don't like, but how many people are on? Only 46. That sucks. Including Poopy John. Chest hair. Sure, how we doing today? This is post trim chest hair too. It was a problem during the winter. Not starting to rot yet. And Chewbacca, yeah. It's just gotten worse and worse. I just want one victim, man. It's kind of small. Well, not exactly. If they like that meat symbol right there, that might show up as diet for them. And that shows up from pretty far away. It might show up as the bee or whatever. And some of the smaller dinos that can't really hunt deer and boar at their size would potentially roll up to it. With this being pretty close to a sanctuary and water, I think there's a pretty good chance here. I think. Whatever our next dino is, we're going to be running something that runs around a little bit more, so it's not so snooze fest. That tree would block me from that one. Where's that wheel you made? I just showed it off here. Show you. So the first time I did it, I didn't save it on the website. Yeah, Aloe looks like fun. And I have played Aloe before, and it's a lot of fun. I need to make the image size a little smaller for that. Okay. We'll just deal with that. How does it get redeemed? We'll probably just do it. Why is it 90 times? Yeah, I have no idea. Just scam wheel. The main thing with that is we're just gonna probably after this dinosaur, we're just gonna run it every time that we die. Run a new dino every time we die. See if help you set that up. No. We did that for Delta Force at one point too. Choosing the operator. We just basically reskin that. Both the T-Rexes and the Triceratops are tough to get on this server. They have like a limit on them. It's every server, yeah. But if we were to spin that and it was there, then we would try. All right, we move on. Oh, fucking. Rawr. I love this rain mutation. Not having to drink water. Where should we go? I really don't want to go to Delta again. It just feels lame now. Should we try to see if we can get like right here and hit that patrol zone to just see if anybody runs through there, or go North Plains? Also this little section right here. We go North Plains. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess the running looks so framey. So will those two always come with a backup spin? Yes, they will. They will. It's also like we could just take whatever egg is available. That way we end up in like a random group. I think that'd be kind of fun. And part of me also doesn't want to just get stuck with weirdos the whole time. But we have two other dinosaurs in our storage right now. We have Apache at 75%. And then we have a Raptor at 75%. Raptor was primed also. That could be pretty fun. Keep it moving. Yeah. Solo Raptor can be rough. Yeah, I bet it will be. But there's a chance that we run into some other ones. That's what I would hope for. We're like really white now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Now we're right here. See any movement out there? Free bird. It's just another deer. Yeah. Oh. This thing would fuck me up. He's trying to kill the deer. If I had like a bigger carnivore, I would go for that. Just so that we could try. Just to see how hard it would whoop my ass. We could technically entomb right now. But part of me wants to go with that next life. For tomorrow. I don't know. What do y'all think? Do we just entomb now? Start somewhere fresh? Oh, my bite force is way down. I think we're just old and frail and we should start over. Go poke the bear with another dino. Okay, we'll entomb this one. Now, this replication. Do I do it? Will it get me in as a Herrera immediately? Or, because if it gets me in as a Herrera immediately, I won't be able to go to a different dinosaur. Shit. Shit. Okay. We started pretty close to Delta. That's kind of nice. That sucks. Okay. Go to the Highlands, though. Let's go somewhere different. You could store it after entombing? You think so? Okay, hold on. How tiny we are. Yeah, it says I have to be at 75%. Well, shit. Oh, this is lame. Alright. I should have just stored it. Damn. Okay. There's some diet over there. Oh, the jump distance is so much shorter. Let's just hit that patrol zone and then go toward Delta. Yeah. Meow. I didn't think about just storing it and then entombing it. Start the next time. So I should have done. We might die to something out in this field, though. This is definitely not the ideal place for us to be. Oh! Holy crap. Wonder what's out here. Maybe we can just hit all these and then just roll right through here. We do need to find like some food. That hog will kick our ass. Free bird. Give me a chicken. That. I'm about to get murdered. I think I'm about to go get murdered. A little stego. How do you rip the skin off so I can, like, get the organ stuff? Did I get anything there? You just like bite it over and over again to get the skin off? I guess not. You can at least eat. You spam E to get the... Oh, spam E? Okay. What's the map you're using? So it's part of the server. Isling. Oh, sick. Okay. So you do that, and then you can grab the organs, right? Don't rot on me. There we go. Oh. Oh. What the? Yep. Old Q. We were able to see them at that point. It's just, yeah, it's just, that sucks. Oh well. It's a terrible spot for me to be. Actually hilarious. At least we're not dying of hunger right away. That's good. Ian, how we doing today? It was almost a gift from the gods for us, but it's okay. Love to hear a chicken right now. At least we're somewhere new. So we're at 30%. I'm trying to just hit all those patrol zones. So ready to get pounced on by a raptor. Be sick. All these bushes. What animal? Which one do y'all think I'm gonna die to? T-Rex. Be pretty fun. Okay, so it's spam E to get the skin off, then you can grab the organs. Gotta keep that noted. That makes the diet so much easier. I am speed. Alright, now we're rolling through this migration zone. We roll up here. Oh my god. Getting thirst from the rain. Shit, boys. Straight west. Just speed running patrol zones. Here. God, oh god, oh god. It's gonna get nice and deep in there. Not a single chicken. Now we go basically straight toward the sanctuary. Oh my god. Large open field. I wanted to see how quickly I could do that. Yeah, that along with the Prime Tracker is so nice for this server. There are some more servers that are starting to do things like this at this point now. The map combined with the VoIP and the Prime Tracker, it's just chef's kiss. Beautiful. Guess we'll be going to West Rail for this life. Which I'm not even sure if we've ever been in. I don't think we have. I'm gonna make sure I hit this. I don't think you're talking to yourself. Well, it should be back here. That way. Okay, I guess I didn't. I guess this isn't a real patrol zone. Should I have that chat on the other side? Closer to the Twitch chat. I kept it over there because that's where loot used to be for Arena Breakout. But maybe it should be on the right side. appears to be all the way up that mountain. Dino on that cliff? No. Get perfect diet. Keep at least one diet until you visit sanctuary, visit 2 migration zones. Gotcha. This area is pretty cool. We're on our way to that sanctuary right at the top of the hill. We'll probably get stung by bees, because... Where did we spawn again? Didn't we spawn like over here? That was pretty much the closest. Well, there was this sanctuary, but I wanted to try something different than a jungle. No? It would have been nice if we would have been able to do the eat the stego correctly. If we did that in time. That would have been ideal. I'm going to move this chat over to the right side. I think I like it there. That way it's closer to most people's chats. Rules ends in migration sometimes don't. Oh, okay, gotcha. Let's get up there. Feels so far away, yeah. That makes sense. I don't know anybody that uses chat on the left side. So I think that being closer to the side of each individual chat will make it easier for everybody to see both chats. There's no raptors up here ready to pounce on my face. Okay, just climb. Whatever. So it's right there. Very unfamiliar territory here. Let's get up in this palm tree and investigate. Yep. Okay, sanctuary. We'll then process that, but just keep rolling in a little bit more. Yeah. What a rest! Oh my god! Still didn't register that. We gotta find some food quick. Moving all the way through West Rail and getting to that beach would be nice to try to get the perfect diet. God, I thought that was something. So head in that direction where the two dead things are, sadly. We can climb over? Question mark? It's more like directly south, but we can go across. Speed run right through it. Good. So go fine, right, guys? Hey! Hey! I'm scared. I'm gonna die here. I'm coming. Fuck that. Yeah. We're going southwest. Right toward that dead body. Oh. Now we do have the mutation for when we're more hungry, we do more damage. That might come into play here. Got the sanctuary thing. Gotta go basically right over this mountain. I'm gonna try to climb and get a lay of the land here, then just start running through there again. So many bushes out here. Chicken would. Okay, we just keep rolling right through this little valley. Taking our scenic route. Yep. Gee. Okay. Can we just shimmy our way down there? Holy shit. Yeah, it looks like we just go basically straight through here and we try to get to that beach. Ugh. Oh no! Calm, cool, and collected, guys. I knew I was gonna land that. Stop freaking out. Huh. It would have been such a shame to die like that. Where's all the AI? Let's get a good sniff in here. Nothing. There's Purdy. We gotta find something. We can't lose this dino to hunger. That'd be just such a shame. I think tomorrow what we're gonna do is just run that wheel of dinos, or we can run that Omniraptor until we die. Give me a chicken. What a little chicken sound. Come on. Peas? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die of hunger. It's desperate times. Please. Quick rest and sniff. Oh, meat. We'll probably die eating that. It's okay. I'm just gonna go get in there. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We're gonna die here. Chicken. Go for your chicken. Chicken. All the chickens. Oh! Just gonna eat it like this. Okay, we managed to save our hunger. Thank God. Good stuff. That is gonna have to be it for us. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't think we're gonna keep running this. I think tomorrow we do a little, maybe Dino Wheel tomorrow. And that'll probably just be on Twitch. Because, just for continuity reasons for this series on YouTube. So, YouTube folks, y'all have a good one. I will see y'all probably, it'll probably be on, I'm trying to think, Monday or Tuesday. I might switch up the game schedule next week. We'll see. It'll either be Monday